Hi guys, Mark here with Wolters World, and we're in front of the Houses of Parliament here in London, England. And today what we have are the 10 ways that I can kind of tell that you're an American tourist. The first thing you can notice an American tourist is they're wearing a t-shirt with a big lettering on the front saying usually their university or their hometown. Guys, if you're coming to Europe, wear a collared shirt, something like that, so you look nicer. Because remember, you might see the Pope, and do you really want to have your sweatshirt from your high school on? No, okay? So dress a little bit nicer. But that's the first thing I can see is a t-shirt with a lot of block print on it, stuff like that, saying a place. That's a dead giveaway you're American. The second thing that gives you away as an American is you talk too loud. And it's amazing, when I go on the trains or the subway or in a restaurant, I can always hear the Americans over everyone else because they're talking so loud. Guys, remember, you need to use your inside voices when you're traveling around, okay? Not everyone wants to or needs to hear your conversations. My personal favorite is there was a girl, we were in Paris, and she's on this metro, and she's screaming, "I can't believe I'm drinking French champagne in Paris." I'm like, oh my God. I literally had to hold my wife back because I think she was going to beat the crap out of her, okay? The third sign that you're probably an American tourist is you compare everything to the US, whether it's the food or the prices or whatever. The thing is, guys, you're in a different country, so you should be ready that it is different, okay? It's not weird, it's different. So you know what? If you're in Portugal, your bacon will have a little bone in it. And you know what? If you're in Italy, no, you're not going to have stuffed crust pizza, okay? So get ready for these little things and don't compare everything to the US because you're here for an adventure and to learn a new culture. So go and experience that. Don't compare it to home because then you'll be a lot happier. The fourth thing I see a lot is people ask prices. Well, how much is that in dollars? Well, guys, here's the thing is the people that live here, they use pounds, or if you're in Portugal, they use euros. They don't know what the exchange rate is. So know the exchange rate before you go so you can do those calculations in your head because that'll make it easier for you to know the prices, and especially if you're, bargaining, that'll make it give you a little more power in your position because if you don't know what the thing is, they can lie to you about that. So watch out for that. The fifth thing you do is you complain about the little things. Oh my God, I remember in Prague, there's a girl who literally almost got into a fight with a lady at McDonald's because she had to pay for ketchup. Guys, realize there's little differences. They're not weird, they're different. So just get used to them and you'll be okay, all right? So stop complaining. The sixth thing I noticed about American tourists is they overpack. You're going to Europe for like 10 days. You don't need 2 full suitcases, guys. Come on. You need like a little backpack and you'll be fine. So watch some of our videos on packing. That'll probably help you more. But that's one of the big giveaways. I'll be in Italy and I'll see these families get on with like 6 suitcases for 3 people. And I'm like, how long are you here for? Oh, 10 days. I'm like, what do you have packed in there? The kitchen sink? Come on. So pack less, okay? Try to take a carry-on or just have your backpack. You'll be fine for 10 days. Believe me, you don't need to bring everything with you. The seventh thing that shows that you might be an American tourist is you're wearing a sweatshirt or a hoodie or basically any kind of baggy clothes. Europeans don't wear baggy clothes. They have more form-fitting clothes, not because they're too small, but that's just the way the style is here. So if you want to fit more in, don't wear the baggy clothes, don't wear the sweatshirts, especially the sweatshirts with the big university stuff on, like the t-shirts. You want to stay away from that. And that leads us into number 8. One of the things that always gives us away an American at the airport is, please, for the love of God, don't wear pajamas when you're flying. I know they say, well, I'm comfortable. You know what? You look like a moron, okay? So, no pajamas on the plane. No pajamas when you're traveling. Pajamas are for the bedroom, not when you're traveling. And that's one of the things American tourists do a lot, and you look like a fool. So please stop embarrassing us. Put some clothes on. The ninth thing that kind of shows that you're an American tourist is you ask, do you speak English, without even trying to speak some of the language. That's why we have all these videos on 10 words you might need to know in Catalan, Portuguese, German. Even if you can say, lo siento, I'm sorry in Spanish, and I don't speak English, that's going to go a lot farther, or I don't speak Spanish, that's going to go a lot farther than just say, do you speak English? Okay, so just try to learn a few words, and that will change your outlook on your trip so much, and people really appreciate that, especially in places like Italy and Spain, where they don't speak as much English, so it makes a big difference. So learn a little English, or learn a little of the language you're going to go to. Even if it's only a few words, it will make a big difference. And the 10th sign you might be an American tourist is when you see a Canadian tourist with their little flag on the back, you laugh at them and go, oh my God, do you really get treated better with a Canadian flag on the back? And you just kind of laugh at them. Anyway, so those are 10 little things that I see that might show that you're an American tourist. If you want to learn more, like 5 ways not to be an ugly American, check us out at our website at woltersworld.com. We're also on Twitter and Facebook, and bye from London, England.
Why? Mom, it's Superman and the Superman he likes today.
Oh, and for you commenters, I'm sure one of the things you'll put on the bottom is, oh, and they're all fat. Yes, we are a little husky in America, but we're not bad people, so be nice. Help my people out. Bye from London.